Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Lakade here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a video on what your favorite horse says about you. This is going to be part 1, so make sure to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, if you guys want to see part 2 as well. I also do want to say none of this is meant to be in a rude way, it's all just kind of jokes, so don't take any of it personally because it's just me joking around. With that said though, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first one is actually the blue gargoyles. You guys spend a lot of your time breeding your horses into more blue gargoyles or just breeding in general. Normally you guys are the chill and sweet players. You don't really do much and you kind of just chill around in the game, breeding and everything like that, and not causing really much of an issue. The next one is the pink unicorns. You guys spend too much time in auction and almost all of your horses are unicorns, and most of the time if they are all unicorns, they are all pink because you guys are for some reason obsessed with having pink unicorns, although you are not as bad as the pink gargoyle owners because they are much worse. The next one we have is the normal horses. Normally this is the new players in the game, but you guys are very chill and never have any luck in selling your horses in auction. You also do like to have realistic roleplay, as I've seen a lot of people with normal horses having a lot of realistic roleplay because the horses look realistic. The next one is the black gargoyles. You guys always have almost over 3,000 horses tamed. Almost everyone that I've seen owning black gargoyles have a lot of horses tamed in total, which I don't know the reason for that, but that is what they basically do. And also I put you like Batman because almost all of your horses are just the black color, which is very interesting. Sometimes you guys do have some other colors like the one on the left with a little bit of white there, but most of the time it's fully black, and it's kind of creepy sometimes because they always have a whole bunch of them like it's like a mob or something. The next one we have is the pink bi-horse. You guys are the ones that love to build. You're also the ones that love to steal others' tames, meaning when someone is going to go food tame or lasso tame, you guys are the first to catch up and basically steal their tame. A lot of these people I do like see a lot of them building most of the time, and they're just chilling around in the server. They're not really doing much other than that. The next one we have is the white unicorn. This one I don't see a lot of people having because a lot of people see the white unicorn as common, but a lot of you people that like the white unicorn just like to sit there AFK a lot, which means you just sit there and do nothing. I see a lot of that happening, and you guys are normally the quiet and the self-reserved type of players. You don't really do much in the game and you don't like chat in the chat a lot. You guys are just kind of there in the game, just sitting there. The next one we have is the half and halves. The half and halves is personally one of my favorites, so I agree with people who love this one. You guys do love the uniqueness of the half and halves because they are kind of unique in the game and they show different. You also love putting many accessories on your horses, as a lot of people, including me, who have half and halves, I always see some sort of accessory or a bunch of them on the horses because you just think it looks really cool. You also like to show off your half and halves, and I mean honestly, who wouldn't? They're pretty cool looking. Even though they are pretty common to find in the wild, they are pretty cool to look at and have. The next one we have is purple gargoyles. You guys like to breed your horses a lot, specifically gargoyles, to make other purple ones. Almost all of your purple gargoyles look identical. There is no way that they don't look identical because almost every single play I've seen with purple gargoyles that have multiple, they look almost absolutely identical. They also get filthy rich off of selling these purple gargoyles as they are pretty rare, so when you have these and you keep breeding them, most of the time the people who love these horses get filthy rich. The next one that we have up is the yellow gargoyles. These are actually very rare to see and I have not seen them in game yet. Most of your horses are yellow if you have yellow gargoyles, as I've seen a lot of people who own yellow gargoyles have like yellow other horses. You also don't spend a lot of time on the game because I mean I don't see a lot of people with yellow gargoyles, so it's kind of obvious you guys don't spend a lot of time on the game. The next one that we have is pink and green gargoyles. You guys love Easter, which is pretty obvious from the kind of combination here. You probably bought them from auction. A lot of people that have green and pink gargoyles have probably bought them from auction. Not saying all of you do because I'm pretty sure most of you probably bred them as well, but I've seen a lot of people have gotten these guys from auction. You spend most of your time in auction. If you haven't bought these from auction, most of the time time you're the ones selling these ones in auction in order to get money off of them, because a lot of people do like the pink and the green gargoyles. The next one we have is the green and pink Caprin. You guys also love Easter, which is kind of obvious from the kind of combination. You guys spend a lot of time being kicked around by Caprin, which is kind of obvious because you have a green and pink Caprin, and you're also very energetic. The species of the Caprin are pretty energetic, making you seem like a pretty energetic person. The next one that we have is green Equus. These are very rare to see, and I haven't seen one in game yet, but they have an amazing taste in color and design, as you can see, and they spend a lot of time breeding, as getting a green Equus is not very easy, so I'm sure these people who get green Equus and love them spend a lot of their time breeding. The next one we have is the pink gargoyles. These are very common to see, as a lot of people have been spiking recently with pink gargoyles and absolutely love them. They also spend all of their time in auction. I have not yet seen a pink gargoyle owner actually in the main server. All the time they are in the auction, either buying or selling pink gargoyles. With that said, they also get very rich off of selling them, as pink horses in general are a very big demand at the moment. But please stop selling pink gargoyles in general. It's really tiring to see them in auction every single time. I see them so much now, to the point that they're very common, more common than a half and half. But yeah, with that said, that is it for today's video. Like for part 2, and comment down below what horses you want to see in part 2 that you guys like or you guys want to see in general, because I know I missed some of them and you guys probably want to see some of those. So make sure to comment down below. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!